This is Noah doing a little walk around of the 2007 Lexus LX470. I'm going to show some imperfections that have been found on the exterior just to give you a full clear picture of what's going on with the vehicle. So I've noticed there's a bit of a scratch here on the bumper. You can feel it when you rub your thumb over it there. Some little specks where I guess these are like rock chips, maybe things that have flown up from the road and nicked the paint a little bit. Just little stuff like that here and there on the hood. Nothing too big though. Looks like maybe there's a little bit of fading in the clear coat right there on the hood. You can see, but it is a, what is it, a 18-year-old vehicle, so there's definitely some imperfections here and there on the exterior. You'll see, I mean, some slight scratches here on the bumper. We've got this spot here, which looks like there was some touch-up paint used to cover that up by the previous owner. A little bit of scratching here on the fender. And I just wiped the vehicle down, so it was wet, and I wiped it down, dried it, so you could see this stuff better. But there's some scratches here and there, really not noticeable at all when you're further away, but the closer you get, you notice these little things. Like I said, it just rained here, and so I took it to the car wash earlier, but there's a little bit of dirt and residue here and there. As far as scratches go though, there's some light scratching on the clear coat there. A little bit of a light scratch running along this area here. It's like maybe previous owner scraped up against a bush or something. I mean, I was fully aware of these things when I bought this vehicle. Didn't really bother me because it's just, the age of the vehicle, you gotta expect some minor stuff like this. Here's some scratching here a little bit. A little bit of a rub here. It looks like some touch-up paint was used. Coming around here on the back side, there's a little scratch here. But like I said, overall, the vehicle looks great. It's just when you get up closer, you'll see these minor imperfections here and there. There's the back side of the vehicle, and there's this slight rust bubble above the rear wiper blade. You'll see that there when you get up close, but if you're further away, you can't notice that at all. So, but just want to make you aware of that. That's really the only main blemish on the back side, and you've got a couple small scratches on the bumper here and there. On this side, there's a good bit of scratching here. You can see. Looks like maybe the owner scraped up against a bush or something on this side as well. So there's some scratching there on the back bumper. Come around the side. Some light scratching running along here. A couple light scratches here. Some light scratching. Just really all down the side here. And then we got a small crack in the bumper down here. A little bit of touch-up paint looks like was used here. But overall, just small, light scratches on the exterior. We'll take a look at the interior here. And something to note on this exterior too, you got these nice screwing boards with these lights built in that come on when you open the door, so that's super nice. It looks really classy. We'll go ahead and take a look inside here. Sorry, there's a plane flying over right now, right near the airport. Inside, sorry, it's a little bit wet in here from where it rained, and I've been inside moving it around, but I've got WeatherTech floor mats in here that I bought and put in when I first got the vehicle to protect the carpet underneath. So you'll see, I mean, the carpet's in good shape, and there's carpet floor mats as well as the carpet underneath that. But this leather is in outstanding shape. Just maybe a tiny bit of wear here, but for 18-year-old leather, I mean, it looks really good. And yeah, you get on the interior here, and there's really no major signs of wear and tear. You got your seat warmers, you've got all the options here: heated mirrors and rear AC and heat, rear defrost, automatic climate control. You got a power antenna, you've got a center locking differential, that's the button for that there. This is your automatic height control, so to adjust that there, and also to dampen the shock absorbers, you have adjustability with that there. Got your mirror controls here, and to vent the rear windows, to either crack them open, so this part here would fold out, come out towards you, and just vent those windows. Both of those function properly, and these are the buttons here. There's the dash. I just drove it back and forth from Raleigh, North Carolina to Chattanooga, Tennessee, and performed amazingly well. Had all the confidence in the world that I would. These things go for a lot of miles, so so here's the back seat. You can see that the leather is in great shape in the back here as well. No real signs of wear here. And back of the front seat, and you've got your audio controls here in the back, cup holders, back of the passenger seat, and then we'll go around to that side as well. The rear of the vehicle, so you got this nice tailgate type function, which I really like. Drops down, kind of gives you a little bit of a shelf space there when you open it up. There's a little bit, I need to clean this off, it's a little dirty in here, but this stuff will wipe off. There's some scuffing here and there on this back area. Some scuffing, a little bit of scuffing there. You have a 12 volt power outlet there. Here's your jack and stuff in here. But there's the back, and then this is that little tear in the leather on the back of the second row seat I had pictured in the ad, but that carpet floor mat's in good shape. Nothing really needed in here. There's that third row AC vent and everything. There's a slight rough spot on this door where you open the tailgate. It's completely hidden when you have the door closed, so it's a very small imperfection there. We're on to the passenger side of the rear here. We've got a lot of pollen here right now, so there's some pollen in this water. That's from where things have gotten wet, but this leather is in great shape as well. These floor mats are only a couple of years old, and so they're in great shape, and these floor mats underneath the carpet is all in great shape here. It's like that on both sides. And here's the passenger side. Got the floor mats here. Leather in great shape on this side as well. So interior is like I mentioned, it's in great shape overall. So that's about it. Oh, there is a little bit of wear on these center caps on the wheels. A little spot there. I think there was a little bit of wear on this one on this side as well. Yeah, there's a spot here on the center cap on the wheel. Not really very noticeable, but I want to make sure you're aware of that. And I just replaced this center cap because this one had come off at some point. So that was about $85 to replace that one. Took care of that. But yeah, that's the vehicle overall. In really good shape, and I'd feel confident in driving it anywhere. So.